Good morning, my lovely Aries. I'm doing a general read for the week of September through the 9th for Aries sign. Sorry if it's blurry at all or shaky. Like I said, I'm not set up quite to do these videos yet. I will be ordering like a stand and whatnot soon here. But as for right now, I wanted to start on these weekly readings. They're a new thing I'm doing, so let me know if you like it. And also let me know if anything resonated with you. I'd definitely love to hear feedback. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it doesn't resonate, also check your Moon and Rising sign to see maybe those are some clearer messages for you this week. Sorry these are late. I just decided to do these yesterday, so I know it's kind of midweek, but I want to try to get them out here as they take forever to upload to YouTube. So let's dive in. So you start off, Aries, with the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is essentially, it could be you, because whether you're male or female, this is a general read. And Wands is fire sign energy. So fire sign is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Now you could possibly be dealing with another fire sign this week, another Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But the Queen of Wands is definitely a warm and cheerful person. Very busy. So, the Queen of Wands I always see as a very busy person, very energetic, fiery, just like the fire energy, which you may already know that you are there, Aries. But, it could be you embodying your own energy this week. Something I noticed when I was pulling out your cards, you got a couple cards here with sunflowers. And sunflowers kind of spiritually represent the sun. They represent light and brightness coming into your life. And it's funny because you actually have the sun card, which is a major arcana. And the sun is one of the most popular decks in the tarot. So I love seeing the sun card, especially after, the Queen of Wands there, which is probably your energy. The sun means you're going to have some success this week. Happiness inside relationships, good health, bright things happening, whether it be in love, career, or within yourself. And next to it is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is, the Queen is a female, but, a general reading. So it could be a male, just embodying the more feminine energy, because we all have that energy inside of us, masculine and feminine. Maybe just, embodying a little bit more of the feminine side this week. So Pentacles are an earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, female or male that's very important to you this week. So this could be you, and this could be that partner and the sun shining over your relationship maybe. Or maybe it's a work relationship and this is a boss. Whether it be a person or not, it just means in a reading that you will be getting your finances in order this week. So that's what I kind of see it as well if it's on the work front. And then after, some financial success, you have the Three of Cups, which is celebration. It's going out, having fun with friends. It's celebrating, maybe going to the bar or whatnot. It could be family celebrations. It could be weddings. But it's happiness and achievement and celebration from that. Or maybe it's just a celebration of life in general this week. Sometimes people see the Three of Cups as a three-party situation, and love, because cups are love. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I'm really not getting that vibe from your reading this week about that. I just see it as some type of, happiness on the relationship front. But, we do, because it could possibly, though, be a third-party situation, because right next to it is the Seven of Wands. And after all these amazing cards, you kind of have the Seven of Wands energy, which is, it's kind of like a watchful energy. So maybe there is really good things going on in your life, but, maybe your boss is just closely looking at your work because maybe you did just get a big promotion, with the big Queen of Pentacles and whatnot. And maybe they're just keeping a closer eye on you. I mean, I see the Seven of Swords as like a watching card or a almost like if you trust your partner, but you kind of wonder in your head sometimes type of energy. So that's just kind of this energy. So if there is any issues in the relationship as far as trust goes, whether it be your partner or you, or if you're single and kind of wondering about a person that you're dating, go ahead and discuss this. That's what the universe is saying this week. Don't just, have this Seven of Swords mistrust energy. Just go ahead and discuss it and bring it out into the light, because, the sun is shadowing your week, and that means that, it'll be a positive outcome. And even if you do find out the worst, it's for the best in the long run, because it looks like, you have a lot of happiness in the sunflower, sun, and the celebration. So, Seven of Swords, don't be scared just because you have one little card, that has a little bit of a negative side to it, but it's just kind of, maybe things aren't going quite as anticipated, but there's still a lot to be happy about. Still a lot of security and abundance and passion. So moving on, we have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Justice card. So definitely, a earth sign, whether it be female or male, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, might be really important for you this week. I mean, they're one on top of the other. And like I said, I only take jumping cards. So some type of financial security or some type of earth sign person, very important for you this week. And you have the Knight of Cups kind of moving towards this person, and the Knight of Cups brings love and messages of love, maybe a relationship. And, it's a faster moving knight. But the Knight of Cups is maybe like a love proposal or something like that. Maybe you're getting proposed to this week and you guys are out celebrating, but maybe you're kind of in your head like, is this the right decision? Because, it's a scary jump in your life, a scary commitment. But you know what? The sun is saying, yes, it is. That could be just one situation for somebody out there. And Justice, you have Justice, which is also a major arcana, and very good. When I see Justice karmically, I always feel like things are working out the way they're supposed to be. They're balancing out. I see Justice like a scale, like a two-sided scale where you're trying to balance it and even it out. And that's always the way I kind of picture justice in my head. It's, maybe if there's not balanced situation right now, it's just the universe telling you need to balance things out. There needs to be some fairness, or maybe there's a legal matter. This could be one situation for somebody out there. This is obviously not going to resonate for everybody, but maybe there's a legal situation and it goes in your favor, but you were worried about it, so now you're celebrating, and there's good times ahead. Maybe it was with a earth sign, or maybe it was over money, and now that money is coming in, so things are going well, but it's not always a legal matter. It's just some balancing or some karmic, lesson. That's not lesson per se, but, something that you did in the past karmically balancing out now for the better. And I definitely see that. And it looks like you might be in your head over what needs to be balanced. That's kind of what's going on, but it will be okay, it looks like. And then for your Goddess Guidance card, you have the Butterfly Maiden, which I love this card. Another sign got this week. It's definitely a beautiful card of transformations, and again, with all the flowers that you have, and the beauty and the transformation that you have in your reading, because you have a lot of cards with flowers, not just sunflowers, but you also have the butterflies here, and with butterflies brings transformation, and it says you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. As you go through this period of change, it's natural for you to wonder if your future is safe. I'm here to assure you that you're part of nature's cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. To bring your desired newness, you must first allow your parts of your life to fall away. These changes are to be celebrated and not feared. Give thanks from the shedding of the old, embrace all the lessons it brought, and then let it go. Be giddy with excitement of the newness of the gifts, and now that are bestowed upon you, and let their magic surprise and delight you. Don't be concerned about endings, as they're bringing new for you. Your prayers have been answered. With this change, let go of the old. Don't worry about the changes. They're truly what's best for you. And so that could be what also the 7 energy is about here. Like maybe you are worried about these, endings and new beginnings, but always with the death of an old cycle becomes a new cycle. New things can't come in unless things change. So that's where the butterfly shows you that transformation is definitely beautiful. So I hope you have a good week, Aries. That was your reading for the September 2nd through the 9th. Have a good one. Bye-bye.